What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of me recollecting my classic Doctor Who character options action figures. In today's video we have only got one parcel to open, but there's quite a few figures inside this parcel, so it should be set to be quite an interesting video. I know for a fact that there is a certain type of figure in here that's going to continue to be army built in my collection. Okay, so with that being said, let's take a look and see what is inside this package. Now, these figures I have just found out are individually bubble wrapped, so you will have to bear with me while I undo each and every single one of them. The first figure in the package is none other than the 5th Doctor himself, Peter Davison, and this is the figure from the 11 Doctors box set, the original 11 Doctors box set. I say the original, there was only one. There's also the 13 Doctors box set, which I still haven't managed to get hold of because it's so damn expensive. But here is the 5th Doctor. He comes complete with his celery on his lapel there. Now, I do actually already own a variant of this Doctor, but I was looking at potentially customizing some of my figures, so that's why I've kind of duplicated some in this video. You will see that. But this collection of figures was purchased by me just from one person, so that's why there are a few duplicates within this collection. Moving on, we have another awesome figure. This is a mummy robot, but, oh hello, but it is not from the Wave 2 release. It's actually from the Pyramids of Mars set, and this one has its gold banding all around it. Now, there is another one of these somewhere in this collection, and I have already got 2 of these, so I've now got 4 of these gold robots. And what I might do again is customize these and perhaps just kind of cover them all in grey or silver. What I would really like to do actually is take the head off and then put the 4th Doctor's head on and have like a kind of customized 4th Doctor mummy robot, which would be quite cool to have. So that is one of the mummy robots. I'll see if I can pick up the next one out of here, and no, I can't. We'll get to it in just a minute. This one here is the 3rd Doctor, Jean Pertwee, and at the moment I'm actually watching I'm doing a John Pertwee marathon really. I've started from season 7. And I'm working my way up to the latest Blu-ray release, which I've just actually managed to get, and I'll prove it to you. Here it is, the brand new Blu-ray release. I'm really looking forward to watching this, especially the special features on the Planet of the Daleks, but I'll get to that a lot later on because, like I say, I've only just started watching from season 7. Currently, I've just finished Doctor Who and the Silurians. After that, I will be watching Ambassadors of Death. Anyway, getting back to the figures in this video, this is Jean Pertwee, this is the 3rd Doctor from the 11 Doctors box set, and again, another duplicate. And what I hope to do with this one is take his cloak off and have a slight variant. And now we get, in fact, no, I'm going to leave this one till near the end because I want to explain something about this one, so forget you saw that. I'm going to pull out some more figures. There's another one there which I want to show you at the end of the video, so no peeking. We've got another Doctor figure. This is the 6th Doctor, Colin Baker, and I believe this 6th Doctor is actually the Wave 1 variant, and it's not the variant that came with the 11 Doctors box set because he's got the blue cravat. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think I'm right in saying so. But it's nice to have another Colin Baker in the collection. I may try and take his coat off somehow, so I've got a coatless 6th Doctor. I would even like to actually have the 7th Doctor's head on Colin Baker, because then we've got a variant of the 7th Doctor in his outfit. Okay, and now we get to another mummy robot. Again, as before, this is one from the Pyramids of Mars set with the gold band on there, and I will again probably get round to customizing this at some point because I don't really want to have 4 of these in the collection. Like I said at the beginning of this video, this kind of whole collection here that I'm showing you was purchased by just one seller, selling it all as one lot. So I had to kind of take the rough with the smooth and get a few things that I didn't really need to enable me to acquire the things that I do need. And that gets me to another figure here, the First Doctor, William Hartnell from the 11 Doctors box set. Again, something I already own, but I will be removing his jacket at some point and having a nice customised First Doctor figure. And then we have a figure that I actually haven't got in the collection, so this is a new addition, which I'm really happy about. This is Peri from the 5th Doctor story, Caves of Androzani. Now, I already own a Shara's Jack, but I didn't own the Peri figure that came with the set. So if I very carefully get this out of the packaging, she seems to be a bit stuck. There we go. And as you can see, this is a beautiful Peri, played by Nicola Bryant, and she's going to look amazing in the collection. I've now got a whole collection complete of Perpigillion Browns. I've got the blue, I've got the pink, and I've also, excuse me, got a frog in my throat. And I've also got the other Peri there. So the 3 variants of Peri, looking very, very Peri. Right then, and we have got another figure here, and this one here is actually quite good to show you next, because this is indeed Shara's Jack, which came with Peri, as I just showed you, and he also comes with an android spare head and also an interchangeable head. Now, a good thing about the figure here is the fact that it comes with those interchangeable bits, because I already own Shara's Jack, so I have 2, which means I can have one with his black and white kind of mask on, and the other showing his rather ungood looking, scary burnt face. So I can have 2 variants of Shara's Jack on the collection shelf, which I'm really, really pleased about. Okay, so that now gets me on to the last 3 figures in this video. They're all very much connected, so I will just unravel them now and I will show you what I've got. So the figures that I was really excited about getting as part of this bundle are the Cybermen from Revenge of the Cybermen. So this here is the complete set with the Cyber Leader and 2 Cyber Scouts. Now, as you are all probably aware, I already had some of these Cybermen in the collection because I am desperately trying to army build them. So if we add to the fact that I've just got these 2 Scouts and the Cyber Leader, I already had a Cyber Leader in the collection, and he's already posing like he is in the episode. So I will be customizing one of the Cyber Leaders and basically just spraying his helmet silver to make another Scout Cyberman. So pretend he hasn't got a black helmet for now. We have the Cyber Leader with both Cybermen, and I've also got another Cyber Scout here. So as you can see, I've got quite a few building up, but I already had another Cyber Scout, so we'll add that to the collection. And you've guessed it, I had another Cyber Scout, add that to the collection, and guess what? One more, another Cyber Scout, add it to the collection. So as you can see here is a bundle of Cybermen, all from the Revenge of the Cybermen. I think that will make quite a nice little screenshot there. Happy days. So I'm really glad that my army of Cybermen from A Revenge of the Cybermen is finally coming in to fruition. Technically in the story I believe there were only ever 3, maybe 4 Cybermen seen at once, but I like to, you know, I don't play by the rules. I like to kind of have more Cybermen and more Daleks than there were in the stories because it's more fun that way. So I have got 6 Cyber Scouts and 2 Cyber Leaders, one of which will be customized into a Scout. So I'm very close to kind of completing this collection. I might perhaps buy a couple more. I like the number 10, so I might have 10 Cybermen in this collection in total. But, whoops, there we go. Okay, so I hope you've all enjoyed this episode. I will be back again very soon for another episode of me recollecting my classic Doctor Who character options action figures. And before I leave and go and put these on the display, because they're actually quite heavy. No, they're not really heavy, but they're just annoying to hold like this. I have another question for the quiz for my free prize giveaway. And that question is, in the story The Revenge of the Cybermen are looking to destroy a planet made of pure gold. What is the name of this planet? Good luck, and until next time, I will see you all again in another video.